What's up, Rocklin? I'm your host, Kayla.
And I'm Maggie.
It's May 12th, the Blue Plus 5 day.
Today's weather is going to be a high of 86 and a low of 57 with lots of sun as we head into the weekend.
Today's lunch will be a corn dog or cheese pizza. Now let's get on with the show. Sports are heading to playoffs, so let's hand it over to your This Week in Sports for the latest updates in the sports world here at Rocklin.
Good morning, sports fans. I'm Nika.
And I'm Jules.
And this is your Week in Sports. In swim, the Rocklin girls JV relay team of just fully underclassmen just broke the school record in the 4x100 relay with a time of 3 minutes and 43.15 seconds. Congrats to Cameron Jackson, Faith Reynolds, Hadley Jantz, and Sophia Love for breaking this record that was set all the way back in 2006.
On Wednesday this week, a few members on our track team who qualified competed in the San Joaquin sections where senior Destin Armstrong broke 2 school records in the same day, in both the 800 meter and the 400 meter, alongside freshman Allie Hardman setting a new school record in the 1600 meter. Congrats to both of them, and good luck to the rest of our team as they continue at sections today.
Our stunt team was featured on Good Day Sacramento that came out yesterday and spotlighted the girls before they took off to compete at a stake tournament where they qualified for all the way down in Los Angeles. Best of luck to our ladies on the mat.
The boys golf team took 3rd place in the Sac Joaquin Divisional Golf Tournament at Hagen Oaks Golf Club on Monday. Luke Price won the individual tournament shooting a 2-under round of 7. Man, that's impressive. The boys' next stop is the Masters Tournament in Stockton next Monday. Hit 'em straight, boys.
St. Mary's hosted our beach volleyball team this week in preparation for their NorCals in Santa Cruz next weekend.
There's been a ton of great sports photos taken this year from students in our photojournalism class. Some of them you've probably seen on here and on our social media, but have no idea where they came from. Today we thought it'd be great to spotlight some of those pictures and see who came behind the cameras in some of these photos.
My name is Jackson Bass and I'm a junior. So in the photo, Gavin Correa is celebrating his first down in the game-winning drive against Whitney in the Corey Bowl, and that was at Whitney High School, and that led to the game-winning field goal that we kicked to win. My favorite part is probably just being able to get on the field, have that access to be so close on the sidelines, get to watch the game from almost like you're literally there, and then taking photos of it at the same time. I enjoy photography. It's almost like a side hobby of mine, so being able to do both at the same time, being a big sports guy, it's pretty fun.
I'm Simi Soothe and I'm a sophomore.
Tell me about this photo.
I took a picture of Rick Almada wrestling this winter season. I like taking photos for wrestling because it's really unique and different because it's a one-on-one type of sport, and it's just very interesting because it's different compared to all of the other sports that we have here.
My name is Kirka Tubikas and I'm a senior. So this photo is a picture of junior captain Kenyon Rice. It was at the Corey Classic. It was a home game. He was going up for a layup, and he went through the contact of 2 defenders, which I thought was really cool, and you can see that he avoided the block of at least one other player. Probably just keeping up with all the players. Everyone's always moving really fast. The lighting in the gym isn't the best, so a lot of pictures come out too dark or blurry.
My name is Shri and I'm a junior. Well, this photo, I believe I got it while the boys varsity lacrosse team was warming up, and it's just 4 of the guys lined up. Challenges? Well, most of the time it's outside at night, so getting your shutter speed, ISO, and aperture just right is really difficult because you got to capture the fast-moving people while also having the image exposed enough. I would say that's the hardest part.
This week we had 3 more spring sports finish their seasons.
Boys tennis finished their season Wednesday playing the Granite Bay Grizzlies, losing 5-4 in the semifinal sections playoffs. They finished their season 15-7.
Girls softball also finished their season Tuesday playing Whitney in our home field and finished their overall season with a record of 10-13.
Baseball played Davis High School this week, coming out with a 5-2 win, but sadly finished their season against Whitney in their section playoffs 3-0 last night and finished with an overall record of 14-16.
With all of these great seasons coming to an end, we want to congratulate all athletes, coaches, and staff that worked incredibly hard this season to bring together an amazing season.
Well, that's it for this week in sports. See you next week,
Rocklin.
I'm not sure if you saw them around campus or not, but we had some kids running around with robot babies.
Yeah, it's for the child development class, kind of just to teach you what a real baby is like and simulate that. But what if something went wrong with those babies, like the chips malfunction or somehow they get hacked?
That would be a pretty good sci-fi show.
Yeah, it would. And we actually have Diego and Nick who thought of that and created their own short film based on the what if.
So without further ado, here's Death by Diapers.
Want to play catch?
Okay, friends, let's all go get our babies out.
Shift 2. Run! Oh crap! Hey, went that way.
Man, what the heck happened?
I think the button makes the babies turn evil.
Well, can we reverse it?
Let's go to Clarion's. He knows code.
Alright.
2.
Yo. Bro, am I tripping? Nah, I see that too.
Mr. Claren, we need your help.
You pushed the button, didn't you? I heard this was gonna happen. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to write a program to fix this.
I can help with that.
Since you fixed them, now you gotta clean them.
Should.
No. Oh, this sucked.
This week is Teacher Appreciation Week, and we wanted to take a second to thank some of our best teachers throughout the years. For me, I had Madame for 3 years, and she was amazing, and I always felt like I could go talk to her about anything. Did you have anyone that really stood out to you?
Yeah, I love all my high school teachers, and I'll be thanking some of them later, but like your teachers, they affect you all the way down to kindergarten. For me, I still remember my kindergarten teacher, Miss Wong. I went back and visited her for I think up until last year or something when she retired, but teachers can have so much impact on your life, and we actually have a segment by Peyton of other students thanking their teachers that have made significant differences on their lives.
I'd like to thank my sophomore math teacher, Mr. Trejo, for helping me and my class during such a difficult time during COVID. As someone who's always struggled with math, his class was probably the first class that I've ever actually understood math for the first time. It was very visual and very easy to understand his teaching methods, and overall it's just a really chill and relaxing class. Yeah, and I just want him to know that I'm very grateful for the time I had in his class, even if he might not remember me.
I would like to thank Mr. Spees because he's literally like one of the best teachers on this campus. He's not only a teacher to a lot of the students, but he's also a friend. I've had him for 4 years, and it's has truly been one of my favorite and most memorable classes. Thanks to Spees.
So I just want to thank Miss Takla for pushing me, making me a harder worker, and just overall making me a better student. So thank you.
I'd like to thank all of my teachers who I've had in all my years of high school because they've all been so supportive for when I'm going through an academic struggle or I'm just going through a personal struggle, and they're always there and they're so supportive of the students.
I'd like to thank Mr. O'Hare because he just genuinely inspires me to like come to school every day, and once you start getting math, you feel like you can do it all, and it's like I always had trouble with math until he started teaching, and then I'm like, wow, I really understand this, and it makes me want to do really good on the test after I see like how successful I am because he taught me how to do it. So I just want to say thank you to him.
I want to thank Mr. Mertz for always helping me in marine bio and help keeping a positive mindset throughout the class. Throughout this year, he has supported me and always keeps a good sense of humor.
We want to thank Mr. O'Donnell. He's always given us really creative freedom whenever we're working on things in the cave. He'll try and encourage us to learn things on our own and not just Google it right away or not just ask him. Like, we'll try and explore like if something goes wrong. And yeah, we really appreciate him.
And he always shows us great respect, trying to treat us as equals instead of lower than, and it's always been amazing to have him as a teacher.
I would like to thank
I want to thank our amazing teachers.
Thank you again to all of our hardworking teachers. That's all the segments we have for you today. Now on to your announcements. First off, we have a quick message from Miss London, the College and Career Center. This coming Monday, May 15th, is College Swag Day. We want all RHS students and staff to wear your colors and gear from your favorite college to support our outgoing seniors.
Also, during break and brunch, the College and Career Center will be celebrating Decision Day, which is delayed from May 1st because of the AP testing, but they'll be celebrating seniors and their next steps in the academic and professional careers.
Whether you're earning a 2-year degree, 4-year degree, certificate, industry-recognized credential, or enlisting in the military, we want to celebrate you. Miss Lund will have a signing wall, photo booth, rejection letter shredding, and cake.
If any of you would like to stop in the College and Career Center to join in the festivities and celebrating our seniors' successes to show that we're proud of their hard work and invested in their futures and excited to see what they do next.
If you're in need of swag, please go to the College and Career Center today to get it because Miss Lund will be out of state for her daughter's graduation the next 2 days.
Also, check the bulletin for the available swag that she has left.
Another thing going on Monday for current juniors, there's a senior information meeting for the class of 2024 on Monday, May 15th. The meeting is for you and your parents and will take place in the gym at 6 p.m. This is the only opportunity to scan your ID for the senior personalized parking lottery. See you there.
Peer tutoring is almost back after the AP test, so make sure you go check them out next Tuesday and Thursday before school.
This Friday, today actually, Athletic Leadership is hosting a movie night on the football field at 8 p.m. The doors will be opening at 7:30 and the movie is High School Musical 2, and candy, popcorn, and drinks will be on sale. You guys can finish getting your tickets today at break, plus, or lunch, which will be $3 with ASB, $5 without ASB, or $7 at the door. Bring your blankets and chairs for a great time with friends, no outside food or drinks, and the doors will close at 8:30. See you tonight.
All of those interested in girls flag football, reminder they have their 3-day clinics Tuesday through Thursday next week in the stadium from 6:30 to 8:30. You can still sign up on the RHS athletic website.
Thunder has talent. The talent showcase is this Friday night, so today, at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5 at the door. Come support and help us bring back our talent show.
And now for Today in Clubs. Campus Life is today in L6. You can go join them for pizza or breadsticks and awesome conversation. Go check it out.
Go join Yoga Club Monday, 8 a.m. in J6 to relax and practice some yoga and start your week out. With final testing and final grade, it's a great way to calm down your mindset and feel ready for that final.
ASL Club also meets Tuesday at lunch in room H1. Make sure you go check it out and learn about deaf culture and get to know the language a little.
And then for today in homeroom, in honor of May being Mental Health Awareness Month, we have our peer counselors that are going to talk to you about what this month means and what we can be looking out for. We'll be covering something new in mental health each week this month, so look out for the green ribbons around campus.
And we'll see you next week, Rocklin. Now here's your peer counselors.
Mental Health Awareness Month raises awareness of trauma and the impact it can have on the physical, emotional, and mental well-being of children, families, and communities. Mental Health Month was established in 1949 to increase awareness of the importance of mental health and wellness in Americans' lives and to celebrate recovery from mental illness. Mental health is essential for a person's overall health. Prevention works, treatment is effective, and people can recover from mental disorders and live full and productive lives.
Over the past 20 years, the Mental Services Administration, U.S. Department of Health, and Human Services across the federal government have made efforts to increase the importance of understanding both prevention and treatment of mental health problems. These efforts made by the public health community and the general public have significantly improved the outlook for those affected by mental illnesses. For the month of May, the counseling department will be hosting a table in the quad every Friday in May with green ribbons and green nail polish to remind us all of the importance of mental health.
So don't forget to stop by and support Mental Health Awareness Month.